It is the first map in this best of 3. Liquid on the CT side, Faze on the T side, and already in the A bomb side. In like 5 seconds flat, they went from T spawn into A, into planting, and it is a full-on 5-on-5 retake, which is definitely not easy. They do have a couple of great smokes here, Liquid, that they could try and put in. So if they can get the opening kill to get into the fight, and that's a good way to get started. Oh, Stewie taking shots and a double kill already. He's got him isolated in the corner, but Olofmeister fighting his way out, and then comes the return. Double kill for Olof. Rain and Cold Zero, they chime in, and suddenly it's a round 1 for Faze. So initial retake was looking pretty good, but it just blew up in their faces anyway. Oh, Naf has got a FAMAS. Scout on Stewie. They already have the 1 kill. If they could get another one here, Leash, there's the opportunity, and he's not going to miss the chance. 20 seconds, so they actually have to show up. I mean, they could maybe try and go up the vent, but that is so dangerous. Grim is going to be here picking up the AK. 14 seconds on the clock. They need that bomb plant right now. If anyone stops them in this plant, it's going to be a nightmare. A little bit of a grenade to try and slow it down, and that'll actually almost take out Fallen. The lack of armor, and that nade does 85 damage. So suddenly, it's a 2-on-3, and Faze can absolutely win this round. Twist, good little kill. Naf actually wins the battle against him. That's a bit interesting. Olof, now, they're very low on health, but he's out in the open, and he does get back around the corner. I thought he was going to get shot in the back. Naf has got 1 health, and he's got no kit, obviously, so it's going to be tricky to try and defuse this for 10 seconds. Now, he's going to go straight onto it, and Olof, he'll just take a little bit of a shoulder peek. He's looking for him. 3 seconds still, and plenty of time for Olof to find him, so it will be the round here. Nice triple for Olof, and a second round for Faze, albeit a pretty expensive one.
Yeah. Stratbook on T-side nuke to be a threat here. And so, yeah, there's a Leash. A little bit of a poke, and that sets it up for Fallen outside. Nice follow-up! 2 kills for Fallen.
You're so all in that position, right?
It's all or nothing.
Yeah, and it's really uncommon for people to be there, but you can't easily escape. I mean, if someone's up on the silo, you're probably going to be dead. Now, Fallen all the way back at ramp, finding a 3rd kill of the round, and Twist is going to be going down. It is a flawless round for Liquid in their first buy round, and that should get them excited. I'm just seeing, like, casual fist bumps being thrown out.
We need to see those numbers up. We need to see that bump up a bit here, and Fallen with a strong start. Perhaps that's going to give them the confidence necessary.
Leash. Okay, that took a second longer than you needed. Could be very dangerous. And flashes. Oh, no! I mean, flip a coin who's going to win that fight. Could have just as well been Cold Zero. I think no one could see anything, but a little bit difficult if they just start to build a huge bank.
Indeed.
Well, they're setting up expecting for maybe even more aggression. They're waiting for it.
I like it. I like it. Just hold now. I mean, that is bold from Fallen. He doesn't need to take these peaks, but he does. With a 2-man advantage, I guess he's feeling like, oh, I can go ahead and try and make some plays here. I can get a little risky. 2 kills for him. I mean,
get a little frisky. I want Fallen to play this style though.
Yes.
I think it's like that is the highest impact sort of version of Fallen. It's the one that's the most fun to see, but it's clearly also the most stressful for him as well. I think like it's really hard to be playing at that kind of a pace where you're taking that many fights all over the place.
If you didn't know, you can name your bomb.
Well,
there you go.
There we go. 7th round, Stewie, pretty aggressive position here, but he's got the AK-47. That helps so much if you want to make that kind of a play for Naf as well, and they line up, and Stewie crunching in behind them, and he's not even afraid of a 4th person being there. Oh, dear. I'm just going to say, Liquid, I mean, from having 1 round last time, whew, the improvement is really dramatic, you know?
This is like old Nuke right now. It's like, okay, cool, the T-side, they got the pistol landers, awesome. Thinking about it, a look at this play from Elige, though. He's waiting to hear footsteps. He's not going to get any info. Instead, it's going to be the mid. It's going to be an upper crunch.
Oh, and he's just running back, shooting, nearly taking down Rain. That is so much damage, and he's ready for it. If Rain comes through here, he should be dead. He's hiding in the corner, though, as the gun barrel's showing. It is, but Elige won't see it. 3 health on Rain, and just positional play wins him that fight. Fallen could have been shot in the back as well, and just like that, well, it's now a 2-on-4, and Faze, in spite of a fairly dreadful start, somehow finding a way back into this round, and now they're looking really good. Only chance, I think, is they're running out of time if Stewie can get this kill. Now, he's thinking about it, but he's just not sure where to even shoot. And Cold going to put a couple of bullets through. I don't know, that smoke just made it very tricky. Rain is finally going to be going down, but I don't think that really matters. Stewie, how many kills can he get in under a second here before this even becomes a winnable round? It's going to have to be lightning fast, and Fallen goes down. I think that probably is the end of it, so I don't know. I thought Stewie would actually try and run for that. Yes, he doesn't. And in the end, they only get 2 kills. That is a very... That's a super winnable round for Liquid, it looked like.
Yeah, they're trying to plant a bomb here, dude. Like, I don't think they're worried too much about...
No, maybe not. Maybe not. There's a little shot there. Taking down Rain. Another early good start. He actually sees him, and Twist is very low on health. And Stewie, he gets that cold, and he knows that someone is there. Molotov comes in next, but Elige helping. So now Stewie doesn't have to worry about Mini any longer. Smoke is up. He doesn't realize there's already someone through, so he's very exposed. Olofmeister, great follow-up. What a double kill. That brings it back into a 3-on-3. He does get tagged a bit low and grim from the high ground. Brokey shooting straight up. And just like that, it's a 1-on-2. Nap out in the open. He's going to get both the kills somehow. What an absolute seesaw round. It was just all over the place. That is how it is. 30 seconds on the clock. That's a bit scary, but we know where they're going now. I mean, the bomb is up here. They're going to be wrapping around through Mini. Fallen getting a kill, but this is the main push. And Twist, that entry is huge. 20 seconds, and Grim not sure where to look. Twist running onto the site. That's how we saw him yesterday, Twist. Just lightning fast with those headshots, and yeah, they can't stop him. A triple kill for Twist so far. All of them headshots. And Naf will have to make his escape. So, again, quite low on time. Potentially a little bit scary.
Popped up on my feed the other day. I was like, holy man, I can't remember. I can remember this guy.
Yeah, and he was AWPing as well, which is the thing that was really mad, you know?
Total mad lad.
Oh, Twist actually dies to the bomb. I guess it's not a super big deal, but it could be if they start losing rounds again. So, just a round away. If the economy is gone for Liquid, Faze just take over this first half completely. Already putting on some pressure. Brokey charging in, and the MP9 is going to get shut down. That is the round done in that first kill. And this is kind of shocking, right? No one from Liquid even expected that could happen. They weren't even thinking about someone running out of hut at all.
I think they were just they were light on the nades. Not putting it in. That was a good read on Faze's side to try and pick up the pace to punish the low eco.
Yeah, but you would think
Team Liquid.
You would think for that reason exactly someone must look, right? Like if it sort of makes sense if you throw a Molotov that you don't even check it. You're just like, ah, whatever. Like they're not gonna come running through, right? But if you don't throw the grenade, then you know you're really leaving a lot up to chance there by not also having at least some kind of an eye on it. So that is yeah, that's a bit tricky.
It's a hard life for Naf, though. Can he get to that? The funny thing is that the AWP might get blown over to him from the bomb.
That'd be a nice coincidence.
Does he get lucky? You're feeling lucky.
Currently, well, it's just Naf holding, and he is very exposed up here. Getting a double kill. I mean, we've seen it before, but you could also just go straight down. Elige is going to get dropped. He was out in the garage outside. Fallen, though. Yeah, it's a good angle. But now he's got some attention, and Naf is going to get flashed out of this position and found by a Twist. Another really cool and crisp entry for him. Wow, yeah, they're getting absolutely shut down. Not even close.
Wrecked. Like, that's all I'm thinking right now is that they just got utterly picked apart. But Elige is giving up all of Yard, expecting them to make a play for main or for Heaven, and that's just not the case. So Olofmeister catches him on the rotate, and it's just Liquid are giving so much room to Faze, it feels like, without challenging again later in the round.
All right, Grim having some cool AWP shots, trying to bait out anyone on the other side. He's gonna get one more. Is it gonna be a post-round ace? That would be really cool, but he's gonna get denied. It was a quad kill though, so I mean, okay, well. Ramp control. Stewie's sneaking up behind, though. It's a cool move with the MP9 that he could easily get rewarded for. In some sense, he already has been. Getting some damage and buying more time and forcing them forward. Trade and Brokey. I mean, he's so close to death. Down here below, Fallen with the AWP, and he's going to get a clean shot to start with. Smoking it off. He's expecting some kind of a Molotov here. He misses the second chance. Is he going to get a third? He actually will. That is incredibly well played. He could have just as well died after the one kill, but heads-up play here for the veteran player. Now, Brokey and Olofmeister, 2 versus 3 in the afterplant. And they do have a kit on Grim. Strong dink there on Olof, and he's going to be gone. So, a 7th round, and that one round can absolutely be the difference at the end of this map between winning or losing. So, you don't want to be losing to a former teammate. Like, you just don't. And that can, you know, that can either motivate you, but it could also turn the other way. Here we go, straight into the A site. They rush it. Cold Sierra shutting down one, and a big double for Cold. Before he finally does go down, they'll find Rain back there. Usually very tricky in pistol rounds, but this time he's going to get shut down. So that's a 3-on-3, and a pretty doable round for both teams here. Smoke and a kit on Olofmeister. but they need to get onto the site before they can really use that. He's with Twist coming in from Mini, and Brokey is the one up at the high ground. They are very low on health, so you have to assume that Brokey's going to be sniping away a kill while the rest of them are distracting, because otherwise I don't think this is going to be working out. Yeah, they're going to use that to block off Squeak, which makes sense. Grim, though, he's just going to try and see if he can exploit that against them instead. And that clock is really ticking now, and that's going to be a problem. There comes Grim. Strong kill, but they still turn it around. And Olaf, he's going to be right on that bomb. It looked like they had every opportunity, but Liquid, those players inside of the site, they just evaporated. They're going to have to shut down the focus and the power behind Faze here. And winning a second round is always a good way to get there. Olaf diving back in between. Oh, he turns nearly a double. I can't believe he gets anything at all. I thought he was going to be dead for sure. The second he turned that railing, I thought it was going to be over. Now, they put down those Molotovs instantly. I don't blame them. They want the bomb plant, but it means they have nothing left now for the after plant. And this is going to be a long after plant. Faze, on the other hand, they have a lot of nades. They can cover this entire bomb site in smokes and just try and make sure they can get in. Stewie going to turn for the nades. Hopefully someone's covering his back. A little bit of action there. Fallen dropping low. And they don't even check it. Naf with a headshot as well. And now it's going to be over for Faze. They really needed that strong entry. Stewie with the triple. We were talking about him earlier. You know, we should be winning it. Elige, I think he definitely saw that. He knew Cole was there, so it's easy to peek that once you know.
Keota.
Yeah, put him to sleep.
Oh. Fallen with the Olafmeister kill. And yeah, I mean, Rain and Brokey now is not a whole lot that you can hope to do. You're going to try and work your way down here, it looks like. Liquid just taking their time. Picture perfect CS coming in here from Liquid. Real death ball approach. When you're dealing with anti-ecos and you have rifles, this is really the name of the game. Just stick together, put yourself in positions to trade so that you don't get picked off one after the other by Deagles. Oh, Rain!
They were almost out of the woods. They almost had it, but not quite. Rain will go down eventually, and now Brokey. 16 seconds, so even if you got the kill there on the guy with the bomb, he was not going to win the round. You know, they should be, you know, feel-good rounds. They should be the kind of rounds that could build some confidence, and they still not giving a lot away. They're actually walking into a weird stack outside. Yeah, this is super dangerous. They're going to get the trade there, and they'll catch the kill on Olafmeister. But yeah, there was a Deagle on top. There's 3 people out there that could have fought them. They could have lost way more than just Stewie. So in a way, it's kind of good that they don't. Although Rain is still up here, he's not going to get the flick. Fallen, he was low from earlier. Now, just Brokey left alone. And they'll only lose 2. And I think, given the circumstances, it could have been way worse. Grim with another quad kill. Okay, horses are evil.
That's right. A horse nearly killed you. That's right. You've got bias. Andrews is clearly biased when it comes to horses.
Oh, Stewie! Oh, they didn't have their weapons out. It's a team kill. Fallen says, "Get out the way, young Stu. I'm here to do some work," and he was. Gets both Stewie and Rain, and they get a bomb plant. And Naf is vent diving in the after plant. That's fair play. I mean, he probably can guess they don't have that much to work with.
Now I can figure it out. Just. Horse genocide.
Trap the horses? What does glue have to do with horses?
That's where you send the horses when they're old, dude. You make glue out of them.
I never knew that, but...
There you go.
Twist get let off the leash, because he's just absolutely insane. Brokey, I don't think they know. I take it all back. They walk right in that shot. Now, can he actually get away? He's not even going to actually fall back. He's just hanging out here. That's pretty bold again.
Oh, I see. He sets a smoke up. So this is, with 49 seconds of smoke going up over here, it's really painful. Olafmeister, though. What? What was that?
Oh,
no
he's
way.
doing it again. He's not even going to be falling back. That is such a gross shot, isn't it?
Oh, dude. It's as if you just don't want to see it. Don't keep playing CS, Olaf, please.
Yeah. Can we petition him?
Yeah, can we petition him? Can we do something like, because, dude, this whole series, like, all group long, he's been doing great. He's had, like, those flashes of brilliance.
Oh, okay. Stewie's trying to do some more damage. Oh, this is actually like a reverse, isn't it? This is where Faze should just be winning outright with no casualties, and now instead, they're losing more. Stewie is backfighting. He can't win the round. It's so tragic because he doesn't have the time for it. He's just running around the corner, and it's going to be in the corner. Twist to take him down, but... Oh, yeah. 20 seconds. That's actually a good point. Let's see. Here we go. Twist. He's going to get rewarded. A lot of patience. He's been waiting here the whole round. Nap is up next, and he still wins the fight. He actually looked away. 10 seconds on the clock. A little bit of a Molotov to slow them down. They're going to get a couple there, and now it's Rain alone. How do they turn it? It's a headshot from Elige, and it will be the round for Liquid. It looked unwinnable, especially with the Molotov down in front. I'm losing my mind. This game is just all over the place. I mean, Twist is a little bit further away looking towards Secret, but he can turn this around. They've got a really hard defense near this bomb site. Not quite on it yet, but as long as they can snag in the kills... Oh, dear. Olaf. Yeah. Deep breath, refocus, 5 versus 3. This should be around no problem here for Faze. They are so well set up for this retake. They're lacking a kit, though. They're lacking a kit. That's the only thing that you could say, is if they get slowed down... No Molotovs, though, on the Liquid side, so that's kind of good news. Naf going right down. Rain? Oh, he's going to win that fight. Hard to believe. Stewie up here. If he had a Molotov this deep, it would be just brutal, but instead, it's just the HE grenade. He's doing a little bit of damage, but he's got just 5 people fighting him. And they're going to be on the bomb.
Do it. Ah, Faze, come on. Just save 3 ops.
You see, Fallen? I think Fallen might throw the same Molotov again, and in that case, Brokey can't put it out.
Yep.
So if he does that one more time, well, let's just see what happens. 30 seconds, there's the grenade coming in, and it forces him back. He has to play in that corner. Flashes are all over the place, and Liquid, they can't make their way through. Rain with a big double kill, and Cold up here, he snags a kill. That's all we needed. And Fallen, he can't make his way through. 1 versus 4. Gonna try and see if he can find a little bit more damage, do something at the end here, but he backs on out. It is a cool idea, and actually everything looked like it was lined up well for Liquid. The Molotovs and the flashes on top, but once they couldn't get out a squeak, he wants to be playing close to the silo so that the flashes can't land in his eyes. So nothing is risk-free in that moment. Dude, Brokey again. Up to 11 now. It's starting to look better. Faze could definitely come back and win this right now. 12 to 13. It's a completely open game.
I think it's the second through the smoke now in this half. Catching up to Elige in terms of through the smoke kills, but now they're looking for the wrap on main. Rain is going to set it up, taking down Grim. And this is definitely looking much more like a situation where Faze is going to be able to tie things up.
And again, the critical detail, can they win this round without losing, 2 or 3 people? They're in a 5-on-3, so it should be totally doable. Olaf is in the right position. A little bit of a spray. He actually did miss part of it, but he'll make up for it with a nice triple shutdown. It's a perfect round for Faze. They lose nobody, and that puts Olaf at 27 kills. That's also a position that's very hard to check if you're coming in from the T side, because you're going to be incentivized to look up. And let's see, Stewie, is he going to be dead? Yep, he will be. Elige, though, should be there for the trade. The ladder not going to save Olaf Meister. And what?
Whoa.
Twist! That looked like a very winnable position, but Fallen comes in and just one-taps him with the Deeg. Smoke is there, and Elige, he's searching for more kills. If he gets even one of them here, they'll never rotate down to the site. This might be Liquid on 15, that Molotov even stopping them from hunting him, but the bomb goes down, and I don't know how they're going to be retaking this. They are, Grim and Elige are both low on health, but do Faze even know it? How do they set up for this? Elige is down. If they have a nade, they have one on Brokey. They could get the 3-on-3 right now. Actually, the 2-on-3. Yep, he's gone. That's not bad. It's actually doable now. Naf and Fallen are left. Oh, and that AK-47. And that bomb, it's got some time on it still. They have kits. They might be able to turn this around. Strong shot from Fallen. But now they're on top of it. No smoke here to block it off. And it's going to be a nice shot there. Fallen trying to get in, but it's being held. And it will be the round for Faze. They get the retake done. 3 versus 4. With 1 good shot on Elige and a deep nade on Grim.
We may get a change of pace out of Liquid here. Straight out onto the A side. YOLO.
Ooh. It can work. They're going to be down there. Molotovs all across the board. Stewie in with the opening, and that's a big one. And in the corner, they find Twist, but they can't take him down. What a double. And Rain following it up and dropping Naf. This is absolutely huge. Elige, he's trying to bang it back. They nearly lined up. And Olaf, he's going to catch him, no problem. 15 rounds on the board for Faze. They are 1 round away from really stealing this at the end for Liquid. Yeah, they get forced to use a smoke that they could easily end up needing later just to get this rush down. And there's already 2 people here. Olaf Meister, though, very dangerous. He could easily get caught now. There's a bit of range. The AK is going to be there, and Brokey also caught out in the open. And now they've got to be real careful here. They're just bleeding players. Faze walking in 1 at a time. No chance for any real coordination. And that means overtime. Rain in a 1 versus 4. He's going to get knocked out. It couldn't get any better than this. 15-15 at the end of regulation.
Naf is your guarantee right now. He's your insurance if you're Liquid.
Yeah. Grim down on the low ground. Ooh, that's the bomb actually committed to the site. Stewie, is there going to be a flash for him to set up? Naf goes down, and this is just falling apart. They had all of the positions, but none of the openings. And Olaf will come in with a nice little double, twisted double as well. And Faze win the first round of overtime. Like Bloodseeker from Dota 2, like, you know, more life loses the...
Okay.
Can't really shoot the AK faster, can you? But oh, here we go. Grim trying to get the opening. That's a cool attempt. The timing was incredible, but the spray did not follow up. And now there is a bit of a lobby crunch coming up behind them. It's just trading all over the place, and it's a 3-on-3, but they are taking a lot of damage inside of that Molotov. Elige, I can't believe he wins that fight, and the follow-up. A triple kill on Elige. Low on health. He had no business being even close to winning that round, and yet here we are. We reverse sides, so we'll see. Quick into mini, and it's Rain opening up. That is such a strong play. This A-bomb side is about a kill away from falling, and there it is. Rain picking up a second one, even adding a third on top. Quad kill for Rain. Can they feed him any more players? Because he just seems ready for it, and maybe Lige out here will be the target. Twist, I think, has already hurt him, so yeah, gonna be an easy kill there.
Twist, come on, Twist. You at least give Rain a chance to get the ace. So Faze absolutely need this win here on Nuke.
He died in the window down there in the last round, the last kill. He looked like he was posing. That's interesting. Stewie, oh, that was the same play that Rain made last time where he got the quad kill, but this time he gets shut down, and Grim and Naf are behind them. Elige with the AUG helping out, and they shut it down and get it right into double overtime. They wanted a replay of that. They'd already proven how it works with Rain, but this time Stewie stood in his way. Underhand a Molotov down here to block this off. Now, are they going to check it? It looks like they will, though he's really far in the corner, and if they just walk past, it could be a bit of a nightmare. Straight kill, and they try and follow it up, so that's not bad. At least you get the trade in there. Could have been much more dangerous.
A little bit of an off angle from him up there. That was super sick. Now Olafmeister, though, could actually throw things out of whack. Oh. It is really hard to spot that, but Rain is going to find the kill. Stewie trying to rotate around here, trying to find some kind of an impact. Fallen chiming in.
Yeah. Oh, but he's going to get saved from Stewie. He would have been dead. And just like that, it's a 2-on-2. And now, where do they want to go? The bomb is inside of the site, so they cannot fall back. I think they would have loved to have just gone up to the A-bomb site, but they have to respect this. 16 seconds now on the clock, 2-on-2, and so much is on the line here. Cold, a classic opening of the door and just taking him down, falling up here. He can't get the flick. Can he get the follow-up? Oh, he's missing one more shot, and he might be out of time here. He had to get one of those two, and now he's walked in, scoped up. Even if he gets this kill, he's surely going to get spun on and taken down. It's Olafmeister to take him out. And man, Cold Zera, he's going to join them outside to make sure that there's no one flanking. They are running straight down here. 20 seconds on the clock. Naf, could he do anything? He's going to get one good kill, but there's so many more people coming right behind. And, oh, nice shot from Stewie. That's a critical kill because they're going to be in an afterplant, and they're making it work. Stewie with a double kill. I actually thought this was more or less already done for, because once they're down there and getting the bomb down, they should have been in such a huge advantageous position. Instead, the retake, I mean, it's hardly even a retake. They almost kill everyone before the bomb is even down. And that's 19-20. And Faze, yeah, they're going to go in the lead into the second half of the second overtime. But ultimately, I mean, Liquid, that does take the pressure a little bit off. 30 seconds. Elige is going to be coming in from the lobby side. They're going to try and crunch it. I mean, if they get the right kill, it can work, right? Stewie, he actually baited out the shot, whether he meant to or not, but Twist is still going to win that fight, and he's done that many, many times, and now I'm not so sure. Again, they needed an opening. When you don't get one, the defense just locks down every other position. Cole with a nice triple. Deep nades out here. Again, trying to create that space. Grim is out there with the bomb as well. Brokey, not happy about that Molotov. That's a deep one. Stewie goes down, though. Brokey with one more opening. And Twist on the crossfire. This is looking brilliant. 5 versus 2. And Naf and Grim, they just cannot get it done. I mean, they had some deep nades, but they didn't have the wall that was blocking things off, right? And as a result, yeah, they just get pinned out, especially by that AWP. Brokey, I mean, again, numbers not the best that we've seen, but some very important rounds where he's the one opening it up. So, what a battle this has been. Grim in a 1 versus 5. He's going to go and put the bomb down. He's created a bit of space with the smoke, but he needs some massive mistakes out of Faze. I mean, really huge here for this to even be doable. Rain, and then the follow-up is there, and it will be Faze to pick up the map 22 to 20, and that is a really, really long battle that they had to fight to get there, but what an amazing way to get the series started, and it's only the first map. We've still got Inferno coming up.
Forward, are they rinsing, repeating? Is it going to be the B-side execute again? We have 3 guys with the utility again here.
It could be if they're allowed. Ooh, that's the kind of shot you would love to hit, and once one of them goes down, it's like dominoes. They just fall in the middle, one by one. Strong shot out of Rain. Now, I mean, you could use the utility to push him back, which you would do in a normal round, but in a pistol round, you probably don't want to do that because you want the utility for the bomb site. So Rain is getting more free shots, and if they keep this up, he can take every single one of them down. He is just that good with pistols now. He's going to be falling back. Every time he takes a shot, he's back to the next corner. Now, eventually, they're going to go for the execute, but he's already done a lot of damage, and it's going to be a 3-on-3 if nothing else. He's going to be flashed through, lining him up. Oh! But he can't get more than dud. It could have been a big shutdown. He could have killed at least 2 then. Now they're gonna pack it up. They know that someone would have flashed Rain in, so that's already a good start. And then, you know, they could guess that the rotation is there. So they're actually gonna get there pretty quick. And Olofmeister, well, he came out a superstar on Nuke. Kitty saved them here, 40 seconds. He's inside of the site with the USP. They're going to be jumping up right in front. They're running in here. They have easy shot for Olof. Can he get the last headshot? He's nearly out of bullets. He had 1 left. But he's going to go down eventually. And now Grim, can he find it here with the Glock? He's going to have time to reload. 25 seconds. And on top, he gets the kill. 3 health left. And it's Liquid to pick up the pistol.
They have so much utility. A single smoke, it gets dropped at 50. By the time this wears off, you're going to have plenty of time for your full execute. But Twist is rotating over towards B now.
Oh, Rain, 1 more kill. A triple. All of them headshots. At the edge, normally those smokes are meant to buy time. This one bought headshots, and I don't even know what you do. You just got to be shaking your head, thinking, why on earth is he doing this? Even getting the assist on that one on Stewie, and Naf can't do anything from this position. Shot at the back, and Faze will win the 3rd round. This guy, and we'll see, UMP, he's going to get blocked off. They don't really want to fight early on. Rain does go down. That's a very important kill. It allows for the bomb plant, and actually, it looked like Stu wanted to come through the smoke. Kind of wish he would have. That would have been fun. But, yeah, it allows for a bomb plant. It gets them in a 4 and 5. Some flashes coming in, and Cold, that is a great little double kill that he picks up there in yellow. So now it's a 3 on 4. Elige will get the punish, and he gets a headshot on Twist. And he really was the main engine for Liquid on Nuke, and he seems to be going at it still here. Deagle not quite doing work, and a jump around the corner for Olofmeister taking down Grim. And now they're tapping the bomb here. They do have a kit on Olof, and he's not quite there yet, but with a shot from Brokey, he's going to get the defuse. And the retake will be successful for Faze, in spite of, I don't know, what looked like not that great of a start. I thought that double kill for Elige would have done it. Like, both are losses, but one of them is definitely going to, you know, grind down the team a bit more. Twist is actually potentially in a very dangerous position here. Now, he's going to get the shutdown, so I've lied again. It's not dangerous at all. He's just taking care of it. Great quad kill on him. But I was going to say, you know, if he turns his back as they come through the smoke, because he was looking down towards Boiler there.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought maybe that could, you know, spiral out of control, but 3-2 in favor of Faze. They win 3 in a row here. So, yeah, all things are looking pretty good right now. Their economy is not really booming at the moment. It gets picked up at T-spawn basically at around 28 seconds, and now they're going to try and run, but they can't. They don't have a lot of space left here. They need to go and win, and Olofmeister's flanking them. They know everything right now, Faze. Liquid are walking into a huge trap, and the entire rotation is coming. Brokey with 1 good shot, 12 seconds on the clock, and Twist with a double, and they just get wiped out, and that is not a good sign. Okay, so they got top banana. Now they're taking top mid, and these are all the basic steps in playing the T side. You just want the control. I mean, you want kills as well. Oh, but it is not going to happen. Brokey, and then Twist on the follow-up, and the bomb as well. Oh, no. In a round where, again, you know, you could finally put together like a real buy here. You're hoping to do some damage. The Faze economy is going to get out of control. Flashed in. Brokey, 3rd kill of the round for him. He wants more. Even though this is absolutely unnecessary, he is just dominating them. A quad kill. He is so excited. And I can't blame him. 6-2 in favor of Faze. So, you know, I think if they'd had more smokes and everything else, like they could have held that after plant in a different way. So I still think that's like it's a good start. And they're doing something similar here, although Faze are actually trying to retake apps, and Cold is at least going to trade the kill there on Twist, so I still kind of do like it. Now, the bomb is going to be picked up. It's a 2-on-4 that, I mean, Liquid, they can't lose this, can they, Semler? They can't.
It's broken.
I'm going to call it now. They can't.
Broke you with an op.
They should never lose this. He's going to get one of the kills. They are lining up for a little bit more, although he's not much place to stand on. He's still going to get a double kill. And that puts it into a 1-on-2. I can't even hardly speak. I don't know what's going on. You still might not just want to, you know, throw your life away for no reason here.
It'd be nice to hold on to that AK.
Yeah, or get some good exits. None of that is going to happen. Fallen with the second kill of the map for him, so something is working. I'm shocked that Stewie hasn't been exploded in one way or another, so the fact that he only taken 25 damage is kind of incredible. And that does make it enough for a one-shot headshot for Brain, so there could be that going on. It is going to be Stewie going down right away, and they're going to push him behind. The pressure is on, but yeah, just not flashed, not enough. I mean, the spacing there is so far between them that Rain could just reset everything. And they're still pressing the issue, but I think they're just walking into a giant trap right now. None of this is looking good right now for Liquid. Fallen's going to get a kill, and they pick up one on Olofmeister. I know Polsira might want to wait for his teammates here. This could get a bit risky. He's actually in a dangerous position, but they don't know. They don't even realize Elige incredibly well-timed to get that kill. Otherwise, I think they may have lost the round right then and there. Now, Orp sneaking in. This is so sketchy. I don't know why Elige is picking that into the AWP. Fallen now in a 1 versus 2. He's certainly looking for it. But without a bomb plant, I mean, they don't have to really go yet. He's going to tap it, comes back. Nice flick! And Twist is coming in on the other side. Fallen cannot get it. And a very strange round is potentially going to be in some trouble, because I think Cold will probably get smoked off over by the library. And the question is, can they hold it? They're going to have to smoke it when the Molotov comes through. You have to assume that'll happen. That's an incredible kill there from Twist before it even gets underway. There's a deep HE, 40 seconds on the clock, and they are going for it. They're not turning around, and they may live, or they may just regret this. Grim and Naf, 2 versus 4 all of a sudden. They keep forcing it. You see Liquid just sort of running their head against the wall here. Grim in a 1 versus 4, and there's really not much he could do. He's going to try and see if he could maybe force him out with the Molotov, but he's going to get smoked off, and he gets taken down. Cold with a nice little double there. Pop flash it and throw a Molotov in there, and at least force them to use the smoke right away. Oh, nice run, Bruce. That's beautiful.
Dude, they have to stop damaging each other. Elige got shanked on Nuke, now Naf gets shanked. I mean, come on, guys.
At least they're taking turns. All right. Olaf, oh, sorry, not Olaf. Cold cruising in and stopping the bomb. That's Stewie and Fallen both going down. 5 versus 3, and we're back to, again, running into a lot of resistance here at top mid. Trying to just put that pressure on. Can they find him in the corner? They cannot. It's just Cold continuing. And if he had more bullets, that definitely would have been a quad kill. So, yeah, shut down in this round. It's going to be a 10th round here for Faze, which, man, it's hard to hold on to that story that they could still make it back. Like 10-5 has got to be the goal here, and that's still not that great, but it's something.
It's something, but it's right now this is just a painful round to watch from Liquid. So much hesitation.
Yeah, one of a few, I feel like.
It's definitely been. It's not been a fun time. Nuke as well, but this just felt. It feels like you needed to just commit. You had to go into the grinder and look for Cold. And they just die one after another. If you lose this, you're down in the showdown. You've got Astralis, you got G2, you got Vitality. You got all those guys waiting for you down there. It ain't going to be pretty.
Oh, but hold on. Grim finding a 4th kill. That is a really good way to get started. Now, the bomb is still down here at the bottom of T, so I'm kind of worried about that because they're winning the fight over at this bomb side, but now they have to run back with 37 seconds. Oh, this could be another heartbreaking round. I can't deal with it. There's the bomb going down. Olaf, double spray, and Twist will take down Naf. They had it lined up. They had the path cleared. They knew what they were doing, and now it is Elige in a 1 versus 3. He's going to get that one kill, turns for it, but Oliver's going to be there to break the whole thing apart, laughing at the end. A triple for him, an 11-4 scoreline in favor of Faze as we go into the second half after the break. Whether or not you get the kills, again, this is like the coin flip of pistol rounds. There's no way to know, but at least in terms of positions on the CT side, they have the right idea. Grim and Elige are going to be so far away that by the time this is done, they're not going to be anywhere near close enough. And they were checking for that boost. I mean, that's heads-up play. They don't get the kill quite. Back at the bomb site. Stewie, it looked like they were really flashed and fallen. He's going to get a kill through the smoke. So now it's a 4-on-4. And Grim and Elise are starting to make their way over here, but this is looking pretty good for FaZe at the moment.
Fantastic for FaZe, Anders. Absolutely fantastic. They get that read. They completely shut out Stewie. And now it's so hard for Liquid to get at the retake here. They have no nades to help.
Yeah, trying to see if they can get a bit closer. They need a strong opening. Rain is going to get a straight headshot and a follow-up. Just double for him, and Brokey will chime in with a third kill there at the end. He is so hyped up. I love that.
Did he just set the smoke up over there? No, he was just holding.
Yeah, but...
Oh, it was. He did put the smoke over towards library. Okay.
Okay, they're going to go for it. There's the counter smoke coming out, but FaZe, surely they're going to go behind this. They're actually holding on. Yeah, there's the flash to come through. 28 seconds. CC does a lot of work, and Naf with a double. And Stewie, of course, the criminal inside of the smoke, escaping right back out. I can't believe that he lives. Brokey and Olofmeister, 2 versus 4 now. But the bomb has gone down, so this round is far from over for Liquid. They still need to do this retake, and they don't have a kit, so it's going to have to be a little bit quick. Brokey going to get dropped by Grim, and Olofmeister now on his own. And he's going to spray, but not quite connect with the Mac 10, so a round out of Liquid. And
Cold, give him the Tech 9, please.
they're only going to get 2 people in apps. That's really disappointing. Got a good 4 up there. But what really matters are the grenades, the flashes to get around the corner, and at least they get the kill on Grim, so that's kind of nice. Elige, though, still hiding back here and playing, you know, back around the angle as good as he can, pretty much. But Brokey still somehow takes him down. And just like that, it's a 2-on-2. It actually looked to me like Liquid were controlling this round a lot more. Fallen is low on health. Stewie is coming in. He does have a Molotov, which, I mean, that could be really important in this kind of an afterplot. Nade, yeah, that does a little bit, but that doesn't, that's not what we're talking about. You need to find a way to create some space and isolate one of these fights so that you don't get caught in the crossfire, because that is what FaZe want to set up right now. And they have the right idea. Molotov, actually, now they're committed. Olof, he's going to get that shot. And they're just going to get completely shut down. That's hard to even believe, isn't it?
Yeah, it's unreal how one-sided this has been.
Wow.
Twist, entry frag.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what he wants. That's what he excels at. Fallen is going to be able to take him out real quick, though, but it's still a 4-on-4, and this still favors FaZe Clan.
Yes, it definitely should. Naf, he does a fair bit of damage, but over on the A side, Grim going to get found and Fallen now with a scout inside this wall wrapping. They could knife him. Oh, Brokey wanted to. Again, he is the birthday boy. Give him the chance.
Grim narrowly dodging the HE damage there. Nice little punish coming in from FaZe, though, with that utility. And, well, does Fallen peek or not? Elige is dead.
As a setup for the FaZe story and what is to come, which I guess we all just don't quite know yet, but this is a nice way to build something, isn't it? Now Fallen will get the bomb and twisted in the middle there, so that's a little bit interesting. But they still are lacking the rifles. There's so much time on the clock that, you know, FaZe aren't gonna have grenades to keep, you know, the smoke off forever either. Maybe a couple of them. Rain, there he goes. Trying to steal it away, and he's going to be able to slowly walk it back. Oh, even throwing away the rifles so they can't pick him up.
Details and details and details. At FaZe Clan, I think the best play for them is to just stick together, create a death ball, all 3 as a unit. Don't put yourselves in a position where you can get traded off by Deegs. Yeah, and I mean, they have plenty of nades as well, so if they get just a bit of space to throw some of those, that could be quite helpful. Grim has been found a couple of times over there. They're going to try and see if they can throw a flash. Now, he's not in a position to actually be flashed, but he's going to get checked by Cole. So, nice spray there to drop Naf. I think
and
that's
now,
just
yeah,
sorry, go ahead.
Just all of the advantage, obviously. Once they actually get the first kill at Naps, that's it.
Oh, it makes you wonder, did Raiden just have an off? I mean, he did have a slow start yesterday on Inferno against Na'Vi.
Shaping up to be a really impressive one. 15-5. If they get this round, well, then you all know what's coming next. Olofmeister, he's going to try and get through. He will be stopped by it. They still trade Grim just fine. And the weaponry on this bomb site, I mean, how does it even hold on? Elige, that's a pretty good shot. If they get more, they actually will find it. I was going to say, they just didn't have the weapons to fight against the AKs down in pit, but turns out I'm wrong. And now Brokey, 1 versus 4.
Elige survived. Nice shot there from Brokey, bringing it back to a 1v3, but now they're going to get the set on the bomb over there. 50 seconds left on the clock does not give him a whole lot of hope in this situation.
Winner gets to play against Na'Vi.
And the rematch, well, I mean, do we make it through this whole group and I don't get my Liquid Na'Vi that I was talking about for freaking 3 weeks now? I've been talking about that group, looking forward to that match, that rematch.
9 rounds straight they need here. Just trying to pick that up. Naf and Stewie are working, but Naf is going to be falling back, leaving Stewie on his own, so they can have a 4-man setup at A, which is pretty common on Inferno. Cold, trying to get through, maybe. Maybe he saw something. Didn't get a chance to get the shot anyway, and looks like it's going to be 3 people coming out of Appstrim. Could he get it done this time? He's been traded almost every single time straight off the bat, but he smokes it off so that they can't catch him with a Molotov, and he still goes down. Naf is there, though, with a nice shot, and suddenly it's a 2-on-3 as Rain will take down the leash. Coming up from behind, it won't matter. Oh, Stewie gets caught, and it is going to be the map in favor of Faze. 16 rounds on the board. You see Brokey excited. Birthday and a win to take down Team Liquid. That is a pretty good combination.